Another night of absolutely zero sleep. Baby girl, whew, she was waking like, I lost track of time, to be honest. I don't know how many wakes we had. All I know is I'm exhausted. She was waking most of the time to snack. And if we didn't get her out of the bassinet, she would just like lose it. So we didn't want her to wake up our son, who slept really well overnight. So we just kept on bringing her in the bed, giving her a snack, going back. I don't even know if sometimes I went back to sleep before she come back. This morning, my son, he woke up pretty well. He woke up at like, I think 7. And normally we shut his bedroom door and there's like a lock on the outside. But he woke up in the middle of the night screaming because the door was shut, because we let him go to bed with the door open. So yeah. And then, do you want me to open that for you? Okay, hang on. Ready? It's a bit hard, isn't it? There you go. There you go, handsome. So we opened the door, not thinking anything of it. And then this morning I can hear him on the monitor. And I've looked at the monitor and he's not in his bed. I'm like, okay, maybe he's playing with his toys in his bedroom. So I've gotten up, wasn't in his bedroom. The toilet door was opened. I don't know if he's gone in there and played. So I need to get a lock for that. But he was just like in the kitchen, going in the pantry to get some food. So I was like, okay, it's time to get up. And now, oh, did I mention I'm solo parenting this morning? Solo parenting. So far it's been good. Overnight sleep was crap, but so far, touch wood, I don't have any wood to touch. Someone touched some wood for me. It's been good. I swear, going to the toilet is now an Olympic sport for me. I have to go so fast. I swear my husband doesn't have to do that though. He just takes his time, but I have to go super fast, especially when one kid's eating, the other kid's swinging, and I need to come back ASAP. But I'm now eating some oats, some porridge with my son. We're just having a nice little breakfast together. I did have to ask for permission to have porridge because it's technically his. And you were okay with it, weren't you? Yep. So we're just going to enjoy our breakfast together, aren't we? And then the baby girl might have a little nap and we'll have playtime together. Yeah. Yeah? Do you want me to read your toilet book? Yeah. Yeah? Okay, that's what we're going to do. I officially have finished my first hot breakfast in what feels like years. And now I have a hot coffee that's ready to be drunk. And so far, no one's cried yet. Baby girl is probably going to be the first to cry, but she may not. Oh, also I had to wear a bib. My son told me. I'm doing typical 2-kid parenting and my son is watching Cars. I'm going to put baby girl down for a nap of the day. So far, everything's gone super well. I feel like something's going to explode. Okay, so if we want to be literal, my daughter just exploded, but she's still quite happy. So I'm going to take her to our bedroom, get her lights and music sound machine on, get her down for her first nap of the day. I am honestly gobsmacked at how chill everyone's been. This has never happened like this. So hopefully this is like a start of something new. Baby girl's not really down. She's still just drowsy, kicking and whimpering. But she was okay then. But I've left my toddler alone for 15 minutes, so I'm scared to see what I'm walking into. And he's just watching TV. Good job. Okay, now I can go back and check on her. But first, coffee while it's still warm. I actually can't hear any sound from her. Maybe she's actually okay. Oh no, she's whimpering. We'll turn the camera on and see. Yeah, she's not crying. I'm just gonna leave her for a bit and see how we go. Hey, baby girl. You need some more cuddles, do you? Okay, hang on. I knew it was too good to last. My toddler is about to throw an all-class tantrum because he wants some custard. And I've said no. So he's just hanging out in the kitchen, half laying on the floor and kicking the pantry. Come on, let's go watch the movie. We'll go watch the movie together? Baby girl's not asleep. You want to watch Trash Truck? Okay, you go sit down and we'll watch Trash Truck, okay? Let's see if she can just fall asleep on the couch, hopefully. I don't know. She was falling asleep with me on the couch and I would have let her do that, but I really have to go to the toilet. So there was no way I could do that with her on me. So I'm going to go to the toilet now. I think she's still asleep. Right, go to the toilet. She's waking up. Oh my gosh, this is so hard. I just got baby girl down and now that's happening. So I think she's going to wake up again. Why are we crying? What do you want? What's the matter? Once baby girl wakes up, we'll get you changed and get ready for daycare, okay? Yeah? Oh my goodness. this is hard. We just had a 5-minute argument over me not letting him eat an onion because he kept calling it an apple. And despite me saying it's not an apple, it's an onion, he just wanted to eat it. So I let him bite it and he didn't like that. So now we're just going to get him ready for daycare. I was going to wait till baby girl finished her nap, but they have their morning tea around 9 and he doesn't want anything in our cupboard except for an onion. So hopefully they've got something to feed him with. Literally the setup I have baby girl at, because she doesn't like the bassinet at the moment and I can't put her in his bed because he won't like that. I've put her on his bed because I need to get changed quickly and I feel like she's more safe here. And she's not going to sleep on a bassinet, like I said, so she seems chill here right now. It's 9:01 or 8:59 according to my car, which is definitely wrong. It's 9:01. Got them both in the car. One's not happy. The other one's content. I've given him a muesli bar because I don't know if we're going to make daycare's morning tea because that is at 9 o'clock. So I need to go. I dropped him off at daycare and now I'm just at the shops because I need to return this bassinet sheet from Target. I accidentally bought bassinet instead of cots, so I'm gonna give baby girl a feed and then hopefully she'll be okay strapped in the carrier. If not, this will be fun. I get my son one of these ride-on things here just to keep in the back of the car so he can like chuck it around. I feel like that is like the perfect one for it, but in the red, because then if we chuck it in the car and it gets scuffed up, we're not going to care too much. No one lets you know how hard it is to go to the toilet with a carrier on. Technically I could throw her home, but then she would have woken up. Finished at the shops and baby girl has just, well, I had to technically wake her up to get her out the carrier to get in the car seat. No crying yet. She didn't cry that whole shop. She's done super well. Like this morning she actually hasn't cried at all, like except for when I put her to bed. But that's just like a normal baby thing. Anyway, I'll show you what I got. I got her some rib tights. I don't know if they'll fit here. It says 3 months to 12. So she might hopefully grow into them. We've only got one pair of stockings at the moment for her. And she has a lot of dresses. So I want to get stockings to wear them underneath. I just got meds for myself. Nothing exciting there. But I got my son a doctor's kit. He's really obsessed with like role play at the moment. So this will be something that I don't give to him straight away, but it'll be like a little rewards chart prize. And then I did go back to Target and get the little ride-on for my son. And I think we're just going to keep that one in my husband's car because we use my husband's car on the weekends. And that'll be like the weekend ride-about car, the bike. Yeah. Oh, baby girl's doing farts. Good job. So we just chuck it in the back of the car. Who cares if it gets wrecked? I think it was like 16 bucks. I thought it was going to be 18 because that's what the ticker said. But 16's pretty cool. I mean, 18's good, but 16's even better. So now we're just going to go home. Depending on her mood, I might even attempt to make this bike. Maybe. I do have my son's, what's it called, easel that he got for his birthday like over a month ago now. We still haven't made him. We just have not had the time to just dedicate to making it. So hopefully baby girl's settled and I can attempt to make that because I feel like he deserves to play with his birthday toy. But all in all, it's been pretty decent. I really need a drink. I need a drink of something that's not water. Probably should have water. I'm gonna have a juice box when I get home. That's it. I've decided we're having a juice box. Well, you're not, but I am. Turns out that fart she did in the car was a massive poo explosion, which we are very happy for. But now we need to change her outfit and do a load of washing. I swear, washing just never, ever ends. Hopefully that poop didn't stain her outfit, but if it did, it is what it is. Just got baby girl down for a second nap of the day. Yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but we're just going to claim this. Oh, it's been a good morning. She did scream a lot. I had like one false start. I put her down and then she like pinged her eyes open and looked at me and was like, no you're not, and then started screaming. And then I just like picked her up and she was at the stage where, you know when they like cry like a cat, like meow, meow. That's what she was doing. And then I freaked out because like her bassinet has like a mobile, like a wooden mobile. I knocked her head on the way down and I'm like, oh, she's gonna wake. But she didn't wake and we're still asleep. And then the washing machine sounds like it's about to finish and it will do like its little bang. So fingers crossed that doesn't wake her up as well. I don't know if you guys saw in another vlog that I had, but I've been like bulk buying the freezer meals from like McCain. That's been my go-to for lunches because it's been so easy to kind of make. and I don't have to obviously use my hands. I think I'm going to start bulk buying more for dinners because husband and I are just struggling. Like, we've been relying on Uber Eats and whatever is in our freezer, like freezer pizza. So I'm going to buy like these meals so we feel a little less guilty. I know we can get U-Foods and all of that jazz, but they just don't fill us up and they do not make us happy. They're not the greatest tasting things. Like, they're fine, but they're not as good as this. Like, to be fair, this isn't the healthiest, but it's not the worst either. Like, this is going to be better than, say, a Domino's pizza or Macca's. I'm going to bulk buy some more. I need to do another click and collect. And then Woolworths have like a curried sausages, like pre-made meal thing. Once again, cheaper to make it myself. Can't be bothered. Don't have the extra time that I want to dedicate to that. So I might buy us another one of them as well. Okay, she has been asleep for about 7 minutes and she is now woken up. But the good thing is I have pasta to eat for lunch, so I can hold her and easily eat that. I think it's going to be another contact nap day. I'll see how she's going. She's not, I was going to say she's not crying again yet, but she is. I can see her rolling and everything. So I might go pick her up and I'll eat my lunch and we will watch Ginny and Georgia together. Baby girl is still not happy, but this is like my last resort. And it's from like a chemist called Cadbury's and it's their Colic mix, which sounds very similar to what Wilby's used to be. And if you guys know what Wilby's was, it was like a godsend. But this is what it looks like. Hopefully we get some kind of relief for baby girl. Just had like a massive scream fest. Here we go. Give you something. $1.4. Hey baby girl. Does it taste okay? It's okay. She's not hating it. Oh, a little bit came out. Not hating it though? There you go. Now that should make you feel better. How adorable is her pants, or are her pants? Fingers crossed that works. I'll keep you guys posted. I have accepted defeat for this nap. I'm gonna hopefully do a carrier nap for her. I had, so my plan before was to get her in the car and go for like a little bit of a drive and she could have like a car seat sleep. Earlier when she had her poo explosion, I chucked the car seat padding into the washing machine and I hadn't taken it out or hung it out at all. So I couldn't drive, but I've now chucked it in the dryer. I don't even know if you're meant to put it in the dryer. I feel like you're probably not, but hopefully it's not destroyed. But yeah, I'm just gonna carry her now and do a load of washing, hang it all up. How adorable is this little onesie? I've been eyeing these off at the shops, right? They're double zips and everything. I find them to look a lot cuter than the Bond ones. So I'll keep you guys posted on how that goes, because if it's like better than the Bond ones or equally as good. Sorry, but this is so cute. I just want to let you guys know that I am a freaking superstar. Like, I am baby wearing and doing the washing at the same time. If this was my husband, or if I was my husband, there's no way I would be doing this. I would be doing like the washing and letting the baby scream in the other room. That's why my son was not wearing this yesterday. We wondered why he had a whole outfit change. That makes sense. I didn't spray that. That may not be good. Let's see how baby girls went actually, because then I might have to put on another load. Yeah, hers didn't go out either. Okay, I'm gonna have to do another load. Spray them both this time. Just kind of wanted to have like a little bit of a brag of myself and be like, you know what, I'm freaking amazing. Like, doing the washing, gonna hang it outside soon, baby wearing, and whilst I do that as well, I'm going to be playing with the dog. Like I said, my husband definitely wouldn't be doing that at the same time. He'd be like, no, I don't need to put it, like, I don't need to do that. You hold the baby. You know what? Sometimes there's not always someone to hold the baby. And what's funny, even on the weekends, like when he's home, I still manage to do all this by myself. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys know I'm amazing. And I'm very proud of myself today. Washing is hung. I've taken the other washing off. The dog has been played with and I realized she dug a hole in our backyard. So she must be a little bit bored these last few days just because baby girl has been demanding a lot of attention. So I've got one of her little treat ball things for her to play with as well. And then I might get my husband to just take her for a walk to the dog park later on this afternoon. He'll probably take her for a walk to daycare as well, so she'll have like 2 massive walks. But just so she can be a little bit more occupied. And I'm going to attempt to build this thing. I had to get a hammer to make this trike thing, so I figured wearing baby girl is probably not the smartest idea. So she's on the bouncer at the moment, and I'm going full on mechanic. Yeah.